Magazine gets scary in a Halloween TGIF special edition. It's coming up right after this. Don't go away.
On the eve before Halloween.
That's right. I'm Richard Hart. This is Jan Yanahiro, and this place is starting to spook me. Tonight we're going to get scared, and you're invited.
Fun, a bit spooky maybe, but I can tell we're going to have a good time tonight. We're inside the haunted house of Napa.
This is a place they say is bound to scare the wits out of anybody, even if you know what's supposed to happen. I don't know about that, but we're going to try out what's in all the twists and turns of the maze in here, and then a little bit later in the show, after we've tried it, tell you a little bit more about this place. But our first story tonight, we're going to a real, honest-to-goodness haunted house, the Winchester Mystery House in San Jose. And we're going to introduce you to the man who walks the halls at night, the night watchman. And in our second story, an air car, a car that runs not on gasoline, not on electricity, it runs on air, compressed air. In our good ideas, Linda Harris steps back into the days of gunfighters and rowdy saloons. And Greg Pace visits a great lunch spot in the financial district, the Golden Eagle.
And now let's join Richard in San Jose at one of the spookiest houses in the Bay Area, the Winchester Mystery House.
Well, whoa, look out! Well, we've been crawling through this maze for about 5 minutes, and this was the only way out.
Not only some spooky times here, but some thrills, too.
Before we get up, or find a way to get up, let me tell you that the Recreation Center for the Handicapped in San Francisco is sponsoring a campfire marathon tomorrow night with ghosts and ghost stories, and it's all for a good cause for the Recreation Center in San Francisco. It starts at 7.
Now, with her idea for your weekend, here's Linda Harris.
Well, I seem to have gotten myself caught in a dead end in this maze here. While I go around in circles, let me tell you that those of you in Marin have another haunted house to go to. St. Vincent's Home for Boys. That's the Marinwood exit off Highway 101 in San Rafael. Has not only a haunted house for you, but a last-minute pumpkin sale as well. Well, here's Greg Pace with his good idea for your weekend. Well, I try to find a way out of here.
Well, I can tell you we've been coming through on all fours in this haunted house. Gone through some pretty spooky places, too.
You know, I don't think we're going to get out of here because the gate just closed behind us and there's nothing ahead. I don't know what to do here.
What do you think we're going to do? Whoa! That's one way of coming down.
Yeah, it may be windy at the top, but it's a little soft at the bottom here. Actually, they say that the police department in Alameda is sponsoring a haunted house like this one at the old police station in Alameda. Let me help you out. We're going to take a short break, try to find a way out of here, and we'll be right back.
Yes, this is great. This is actually hot water with dry ice, giving me this wonderful effect. This is actually carbon dioxide. Now, compressed carbon dioxide is used in our carbonated drinks and can be used to power certain engines. Tonight, an even simpler story, using compressed air to power a car. Evening, Steve Ducey takes a first ride in an air car in Crestline, Kansas. Now, if you'd like to build an air car, Terry will send you the complete instructions. Just write to Evening Magazine and we'll forward your name on to him. One thing, Terry says that his car can do 35 miles an hour, but he doesn't think it's too safe. Stay with us, Evening. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with a preview of next week's magazine. Welcome to the inner sanctum of the haunted house. This is actually the control room of the house, and This is a guy who's made it all possible. His name is Kip Ashley, and he's built the house over 11 years.
He, with the help of a few friends, they met in high school, actually, a guy by the name of Ted Trelevin and Reed Lawson. Reed does the electrical, Ted does some of the carpentry, and this is the brains of the outfit over here. This is a real working control panel over here. Now, these guys put this show on not for general members of the public, but they will put it on for special groups.
That's right, 4-H clubs, Cub Scouts, even Girl Scouts. You can get in touch with Kip, and he'll arrange for you to come on and see his haunted house.
Someday, he says he's going to build a competitor to Disneyland. We tend to believe him. All right, let's tell you about next week's Evening Magazine. Next week, we'll be down home with Kenny Rogers, a superstar of country music. We'll see what home life is like and how he composes.
And then I'll catch up with Chrissy McNichols. You remember her? She was in Family. Well, now she's all grown up, has her own home, and a new movie.
Romance novels are the hottest thing in publishing today, and we'll show you how a romance novel is put together and the lady who writes them.
All right, we want to say Happy Halloween. Good night, everybody.